Word one. Do you ever ask yourself, or maybe have you ever wondered, is somebody going to come save me from my mediocre life, or my depression, or my unhappiness? And you sit down hoping that it's just going to happen. There's some magical person out there that's going to change everything for you. If you have ever wondered that, in this video, I want to talk to you about why you should take ownership of your life. What's up, it's Gene. This word to be great. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that, my daddy left when I was, 11 years old, 2 weeks after he told me personally he wouldn't leave the family. So of course, as a kid and all the way into my adulthood, I struggled with low self-worth, low self-esteem. And I wondered if my daddy was ever going to show up and repair me, going to save me from my misery. But my daddy did something that to this day, I didn't realize it would be one of the most powerful decisions that he made that helped me to become the man that I am today. When I was going through that process of dealing with the depression of my dad leaving, I had a hard time sleeping, eating, and all those things. And I remember one night, my mama called me into a room. She said, "Junior, your daddy's on the phone." I ran to the phone excited to talk to my daddy, hoping that I could persuade him to come back home. And when I got on that phone with him, he said something that changed my whole outlook on life. I got on the phone with my dad and I was like, Daddy, are you going to come home? When are you going to come home? I'm having a hard time. I miss you. And he said, with the coldness in his voice, "I ain't." It's kind of funny now, but it wasn't funny at the time. He said, "I ain't. So you need to go to sleep." And at that moment, it dawned on me that my daddy wasn't coming to save me. He wasn't finna come home and save me from my depression, me not eating, me not sleeping. And I was having to take responsibility for myself. That was the moment I realized I had to take ownership of my life. And that's what I did. I said, he said he ain't coming home, so I'm not finna spend another night not eating, not finna spend another night not sleeping. He made a decision. He's not coming home. And I also made a great decision. Take ownership of my life. I decided, I'm gonna make something out of myself. Whether he's in my life or not, I'm gonna hopefully go to college. I'm not gonna die in the hood. I'm gonna get off these streets. I'm gonna be something one day. And I took ownership of my life, and because I did that, I had a made up mind and I put action behind my words. I did make it out the hood. I went out to college. I played college basketball. I've written books. I've been speaking. I've done so many things without having a father in my life. And the only reason that happened is because I took ownership of my life. And you probably right now waiting for somebody to come save you. You waiting for somebody to come save you from your depression, your unhappiness, your mediocre life, a job you may not like, whatever it is. But the only person that can save you is you. And that's why you should take ownership of your life. Take ownership of your dreams. Take ownership of your goals. Take ownership of your own happiness, because you are the only one that can get you to the place that you want to be in life. Nobody's going to come save you. People have their own problems. They all have their own agendas. They have their own things they want to accomplish. And you're not their priority. So you should take ownership of your life, because you are worthy to be great. Worthy one. Are you tired of feeling stuck, lost, and unfulfilled? And you ready to start taking responsibility for achieving your greatness so you can take control of your life? Click the link below and get my premium ebook, Worthy to be Great, that is filled with the practical principles that allow me to transform from a 9-to-5 cubicle slave to a disciplined man, consistently building my dream. And I promise you, they can help you do the same. With the premium ebook, you will get 2 bonus programs. My 22 video program, How to Build Self-Discipline to Achieve Your Greatness, as well as my 30 Days of Self-Discipline program. Both are filled with self-assessment worksheets and activities that will help you hold yourself accountable as you build the life you want. If you're serious about taking control of your life, get the Word to Be Great premium ebook. If you act today, I'm also going to throw in the audio book, and you will get all this value for the limited low price of $47.